Do, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Right. Let's see if the server ever starts. Server streamer mode enabled and stay safe, friend. I don't know what that means for Discord, but okay. Fine. Devin's checking the server right now. Should be back in a second. I'm guessing that crashed again, or it's not like it's in already. So we're just talking. There was an update today. I don't know what they updated. But, yeah. Why don't you just have extra life on the stream? What is extra life? Extra life, one day, benefit, go. Imagine donations to charity here. What the date? The date. Gotta sign up for it first. Actual life 2022 date, November 5th. That's in a while. I gotta play. So. The week in September, all of October, and then November. Okay. I'll think about it. What can I do? If I would just more Ark. Maybe I'll play No Man's Sky for the first time again. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like 20. The no Ark does reward for Ark and Extra Life. Yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. Going here for 4 months. And so far, no. Oh, it's new. Server is still up. Something must be happening. My friend in his server. Let's do this. Why not? We'll see what I have here. I don't know what. I never played on my single player roles, and who knows no one. We'll find out what's on them. Perfect. I've terribly poison. Don't get knocked out. They're gonna kill you before they get knocked out. Now, where am I? Oh my god. I have nothing. And that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Wait, I am back. Server
Welcome
seems to
back.
be up.
Fantastic timing. I just went to my own personal game.
See, it says on the, I don't know if this is a new thing on Discord, but it actually says that you're streaming.
It does that, yeah. I was like, streamer safe mode, and that means, but okay. How does it know?
Yeah, I think this is the title of it too. It's Ark Attacc 92322.
Really? It
Yeah,
says Ark Attacc
with
with
two
two C's.
C's.
Alright. Ark Attacc. Where does it say Ark Attacc on Discord?
It's on a little sidebar. It says who's online and stuff. It might be
Huh.
a different layout than from the phone version.
When I'm on PC, I'm on Stream Profile Able. I don't see that. It's just the voice channel, general, and but I don't know.
Oh, it's on the sidebar with who's online. If you see, it says Orange Gills is playing Nova Drift.
I don't know where that is.
You got the voice channels
Whatever.
on the left side, and then on the right side you've got everything else with like
I
who's
got nothing on the right side.
got nothing on the right side. You might have a
Yeah, it's
different
just
layout set up than I
almost
do.
almost have you. Well, whatever. I'll
Could be
enable
because
streamer mode now.
It could be also because I'm the server owner and I have a different layout than you guys do.
Like where Hunter's at.
I saw.
Okay.
Gonna be asking for help if he gets on.
Okay, I gotta think what I'm gonna put on Crush. What kind of base layout are we gonna have?
I don't know. I'm gonna let you figure that out.
I really want to put a garden on top of the turtle, but I don't know how it's gonna work.
What are we gonna do?
I'll put like a garden, just like a small garden, like you plant just I don't know. That'd be cool.
On the turtle?
hmm
Hmm.
Like a back patio with some plants. I want to, obviously we gotta make space for everything else first.
Yes, we definitely do.
I don't know if I want to make like one big building or just like one building and then a little bit of that outside spot.
I don't know.
Because one big building a ton of space, but an outside part might be cool just to have. I want to do that. Yeah, a pretty simple design, but I think it's the best one. I'm gonna do that. Probably need your help placing the first structure, but I'm gonna build a few things first, make pre-make all the structures.
Yeah. I want to make more kibble.
Good idea.
Used a good amount of it.
hmm Was it exceptional kibble or was that regular kibble?
Superior.
Superior kibble. Okay, I can remember the stages. I'm guessing there's a lot of things that are superior kibble. As
Yes.
that is like the road one.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle. Is regular and superior are kind of both like right in the middle.
Yeah. By the way, so glad they changed that system.
Yeah, instead of having to like okay, you gotta get
Each
this dinosaur to
individual
get this
dino.
dinosaur,
Ugh.
and then yeah, it was so bad before. So glad they changed it too.
I'm thinking of doing something for because I'm a big time streamer now. I'm thinking of doing something for Extra Life. They have like their Ark Extra Life stuff, and I might stream for like 8 hours or something.
Hmm,
Not that anyone's gonna, help and donate, but maybe they will.
I don't know.
If someone, donates money with me, people do like matching donations. I'm willing to do that up to a point. I'm not rich,
Yeah,
but I don't see anything wrong with donating like $50 to children's hospitals. Whenever I sit down and actually play a game, people also start hitting me up on Snapchat or whatever. By the way, I added your mom on Snapchat. I
sounds great.
don't know if you do that.
No,
I gotta find some like bear suit or something. Oh god, no stone here still. There's no stone in the box. It's kind of interesting things we've learned as playing Ark has gone on, like how we made it.
yeah, it's a box.
Yeah, and
Head.
even like not just the box, but like the way we make it. Like now, I will never not have a platform just outside the base that has a bunch of bins in it that I put all the building materials in the bin, like a building station. I'll never not have a building station before making a base.
Hey, you can't not do that.
We used to not do that. It used to be crazy having to make things in the base.
But yeah,
Putting
you
all the stone, all the wood into the base, and then basically take it back out again to build with. That was very inefficient. Now we learned.
it's completely inefficient.
And things have also been added, like the putting dinosaurs and Pokeballs. That's also helped for storage and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember on the first one that we were doing, we were going to make a massive,
Hmm.
massive platform.
Yeah, and that wasn't the first one, but first real
It's like
we got real down to business with Hunter.
first one with Hunter. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that I hated that platform so much.
we
Just so
never we
much
never finished
waste
that
of
platform.
time. We
Yeah,
almost finished it, but yeah, we got up, enough where we can actually put dinosaurs in it. We just were trying to make it like closed, like walls and ceilings. We didn't get all the
yeah.
way there.
Also, just because it wasn't a PvP server or a
Just online
like
game.
it was an online game. I guess
We don't want to grief us or something either.
yeah.
We were really nervous about that.
Well, it was a PvE one, so nobody really could grief us.
But somehow they still find a way, just by placing all those pillars everywhere, just claiming half the map.
Yeah, and that's the issue with servers right now is you got the PvP servers is you just get destroyed immediately. Like you can't do anything on them.
Yeah.
And then you got the PvE servers and half the map is pillared by one group.
That's why I got to going like on Reddit or something and find a group that's already established and just join them. And I don't know, like have the tribe wars and stuff like that. 'Cause that's a huge part of the game too that we have never explored.
Honestly, what I think I would do is I would get like a private server, kind of like what we have right now, or something else, and just like put on like a Reddit, like or a Discord or something for
Mm,
Ark, and be like, hey,
yeah,
here's a server. We're gonna do like a 3 month long like tribes like versus the war kind of thing.
that'd be pretty cool. But you would have to like have the server on all the time for that month.
Well, it would probably be like a certain thing, and then to do it, you got to be like, oh yeah, everybody that wants to join, pitch in like $1 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep
And
the server
the
on.
space. You can buy servers too, as far as that
Yeah, and
goes.
those are the ones that'll be like on constantly.
Mm-hmm. Suppose you could do that. It seems like a lot to organize and with random people you don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'd be fine since like you'd be the one organizing it and you'd be the one, admin of the server. You'd be like, this person's being a dick. See you later. You're out.
Yeah, exactly.
But it just seems a lot to organize and handle. I don't get my time.
It does, but I still think that would be more fun than doing you know the
That's true.
public dedicated servers.
You might be right. Ooh, my French. Usually I shake them up, because they're in the air fryer, and I usually got like halfway through to take them out and just kind of shake them a little bit. I didn't do that this
Yeah.
time because I was playing a game, so we'll see how unevenly baked they are.
Hey, did you know that the turtle, it generates like seeds and rare flowers and rare mushrooms passively?
Oh yeah, I think we were talking about that with the rare flowers. We needed rare
Yes.
flowers for the bees.
Yeah, we need rare flowers for the bees.
Sweet.
But we also need them for like certain kibbles or recipes or something too.
Yeah, they're pretty unevenly baked. Put it up on a minute, see if I can get it like slightly more even. There. Get back. At the start of the day, I was really wanted to buy ketchup, but I'm like, I'm already kind of getting, spending a lot of money because I bought 10 pounds of flour. I bought 20 pounds of potatoes, and I bought 10 pounds of beets.
10
A lot of things in
pounds of
bulk.
beef?
10 pounds of beets. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 10 pounds of beets, but I gotta find something. So it's $5.
$5 for 10 pounds of beef? Damn, that's
Yeah, that's a great deal. Like, I'll find
a
something to do.
great
I'll
deal.
make borscht,
Got borscht every day for a month.
pretty much. Borscht, maybe I'll make beet juice. That's a thing, right? Beet juice.
Beet juice.
My mom
Oh,
said I
you
can,
could.
can them, I guess, but I'm like, I can just buy canned beets.
The 10 pounds of canned beets or just like
No, it's 10 pounds of fresh beets,
fresh
fresh-ish.
beets?
They don't have any of the floury. Sometimes you can get beets with like the leaves still on them. They just don't have the leaves. It's just the beet.
Eh,
I don't know why people buy beets with the leaves on. I don't know if the leaves are good.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a mushroom salad I can make. It's like potatoes, beets, obviously, carrots, and pickles. Basically, the salad. Actually, pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna try to tame mammoth, probably.
Oh boy.
Try to
We have a saddle for that, right? That's the next one.
believe we do.
I think that's something for Mastercraft. We got a saddle for
We got a bunch of saddles.
it. We do.
The 130 mammoth that's about to die.
Hmm. Probably not worth keeping training them. So look at that.
No, I would probably kill it before anything happens. And it's dead.
Here, there.
Hmm. I'm right here. Should I steal some ice wyvern eggs?
Um, no.
Do that as a group?
Yeah, yeah. I know it probably wouldn't be that interesting as I did it before, but I haven't done it on this map.
No, we haven't done it on the map. Ooh, 150 mammoth.
There we go. Go grab my.
These two pigs. I hate when there's two of them.
Yeah, because they heal each other.
Yeah, they heal each other.
You could just pick one up and like drop it somewhere else.
Not on a rock drake. I can't.
Oh no, I'm sure flying. I made too many French fries. We definitely have leftovers. I haven't tried reheating French fries in an air fryer. Does that work?
I think it works.
Just better than in a microwave?
Way better than a well, microwave. They get all soggy and
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
You definitely can't leave the fries in the air fryer for too long, because then they just start to
Hmm.
burn.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
A very, very short window of time between when you can actually do it. They're good.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, need more wood. I think my roommate just left.
All right, Mammoth is knocked out.
All right.
Somewhat close to a ice wyvern. Too close.
Hmm. I'm gonna stay invisible.
Should go back to the base. I don't have cryopods on.
Cool. Only a fool would be so foolish.
Yes.
That's something Jeremy Dooley said in a Let's Play. I don't know when, but I say that all the time now.
Only a fool would be so foolish.
Only a fool would be so well foolish. uh, It's my bucket. The one thing that made you laugh way too hard is that thing. Bucket. Oh, did I tell you that I finished Skyrim? That I got all the achievements?
You got all the achievements for Skyrim?
I got all the achievements for Skyrim on Steam, unfortunately, not the Xbox version, but whatever. I got all the achievements. Still counts. Took a
Yeah,
long
I think the
time.
Steam version is better than the Xbox version. That's
For
just my
for
opinion.
getting achievements, I don't know. I like getting achievements more on Xbox than I do Steam. But yeah,
Yeah. You got more stuff to display on Steam or Xbox, I guess.
yeah, it's like it's kind of whole they have the whole infrastructure that's like look what your Dodger got, even though no one really cares.
Yeah.
They had that thing that I was competing with Anthony for a while of like how much gamer score per month, like the leaderboard, whatever, for gamer score per month. And I was fighting Anthony on that for a long time. But it's like, yeah, who cares? Whatever.
Oh, what a shame. Something attacked the mammoth, so
Oh,
is now at like half aiming effectiveness. I'm gonna wake the mammoth up and then knock it out again.
make sure it's going to be too damaged for that.
No, it shouldn't be. At least not when I'm using a long neck rifle.
Hmm. I got a bunch of berries. Berries. Oh, it's you, I assume.
Yeah, on the
We'll
rock
just
trace.
show up the map. Show up the world.
Yeah, the mammoth still has like 2,000 health left. You're fine.
I'm thinking, well, no. Sure. Why not get a Thalico? Well, here's why, because tons of items.
What?
Take the Thalico and get some meat for animals to run almost completely out of meat.
Are we?
I assume mostly because of the dire wolves that Hunter was breeding. They ate a lot of meat.
Yeah, that's indeed.
It's a spicy fry. Fun fact, Thalico is too big to fit the cave.
Yeah.
Lamb. Where are you? Probably can't beat a bronze one with the Thalico.
You can.
I think so.
Going on a super high level one.
Level 35.
Be able to.
Thalico? Thalico?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'll run away if I need to. Let me level them up here first. So we got 13. Melee damage, of course. With health. Here we go. That's a lot of damage. Sure. Alright, so no contest.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. So originally my plan was to finish Skyrim Normal Edition and then just mod the heck out of it. But after spending, 400 hours or who knows how long in Skyrim, I'm sick of it a little bit. So instead of doing the modded version, I'm just going to play Dragon Age. I'm going to play through all the Dragon Ages.
Alright.
Have you ever played Dragon Age?
I've tried it. I'm not the biggest fan.
Which one did you try? Some people say that one is grindy, and it is, but I still like it. Yeah, it's fair. I like any game that has a lot of like, decision making. A lot of this game, and you make decisions in Dragon Age Origins, and that will affect your game in Dragon Age 2, which will affect the game in Dragon Age Inquisition. So that kind of thing I really like.
Yeah.
And being, almost 10 years away from the release of Dragon Age Origins, I got like a really good deal on it with all the DLC and stuff. So yeah. Which, by the way, the DLC for Dragon Age Origins is really pathetic.
Is it?
Yeah, like it's just like this is it, the DLC, right? Like a 10-minute dungeon, and like, right, now what? I mean, I don't know how much the DLC was originally, but it better not have been more than $5.
It's probably like $20.
It's EA after all. I think it is EA, so a division of
EA
EA.
was probably like $80.
It's the same people who made Mass Effect, like BioWare, I think it's called.
Yeah.
BioWare and EA. I don't know which ones. I maybe the whole politics thing, game stuff. It's like who produced it, who actually made the game, who released it, published it. It's like the whole thing.
Well, BioWare made the game.
Yeah,
EA is the one that
who published
published
it.
it. Yeah, so they're the one. EA is the ones that
So
like,
BioWare
funded
was
the game.
Yeah.
It also
How
lets.
ZeniMax is to blame for Elder Scrolls Online, not Bethesda, even though Bethesda is producer, not producer, but the money man behind it, I guess, like said. Is it producer?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know which one is which.
The titles.
Bethesda can go both ways. They're a publisher and a developer.
Yeah, publisher, that's the word. In that instance, they're the publisher.
Yeah.
I don't know what else did I mention. Oh, we're saying soon. So the thought has crossed my mind of just starting up on the Scrolls Online again and really get into it. Then I realized I don't have the time and I don't care that much. Little things, it's like, all right, 40 hours of things I don't want to do for an hour of things that I do want to do.
Yeah.
Do you play any MMOs?
I played New World
Mm-hmm.
a little bit, but
Would you still recommend that game was good?
um, I guess when the update comes out, or the expansion comes out.
Really? Hmm. It seemed like everyone forgot about that game.
Well, the issue with it is it didn't have enough content for people to stick around, really.
Hmm. It's
Like
a recurring theme.
yeah, the new player experience for the game is amazing, and I still think it's amazing.
It's really mixed reviews on Steam. So.
Yeah, that's mostly because, people, you hit like a wall, like once you get to level 30, and then the game just feels like it just grinds to a halt almost.
This mostly is because the people who post reviews are probably just people who are crazy gamers who want, who get to level 30 in 2 days or whatever. So then they do nothing
Well,
but the game.
max level was 60, but there was like there was something that they caused people to leave in excess around like level 30 to 40. And it because like the game felt like it just grinded to a halt, and it turned into running around and actually having fun with the game and exploring to way more of like grinding to get stuff and get resources and do hours upon hours of just smacking trees
Yeah.
to get like all these skills up and everything. It was one of those games that had like an in-game market where you could trade items and resources and stuff with other people. But
Only in the end game
that
now?
it's in the game now, or it's been in the game. But it was when the game first came out, it was broken.
Hmm.
It takes a while for that kind of thing to stabilize because nobody knew how much stuff would go for. So you had items that were really common
Yeah.
going for way too much.
That kind of stuff is very interesting. Seeing like a market economy in a video game was very interesting. I think they do a really good job of that just happening naturally when others goes online. But yeah.
Yes. The issue with it was is it was kind of a market crash
Mm,
where everything was super expensive because nobody wanted to buy anything because the game didn't
yeah.
give you a lot of gold to begin with, and you can buy houses in the game. Well, the houses you have to buy the initial fee, and then every single week it charges you some amount of gold
Rent?
to keep the house, like a mortgage or something, pretty much, or rent or whatever. And you want a house because you have like a stash that you can make at your house, which allows you to keep more items in a certain area. There's
Yeah.
also trophies that you can make that provide like bonuses or boosts in the game.
Okay.
So you want a house, but the houses were super expensive, and that's what everybody wanted to get. So nobody wanted to buy anything in the in-game market because it is a waste of gold. Also,
Mm,
crafting any sort of items or doing any sort of refining, it costs a small fee
hmm. Yeah, it
in the
seems
game.
they focus too much on gold, it seems like, as a resource, their only resource.
No,
Everything
that's
costs gold.
their only form of currency. But you only need one form of currency. It's not, one of those games where it has, gold, silver, platinum,
Yeah,
and half of them are bought with real money
yeah,
and all
I
this
get that.
stuff. But no, there's a lot of in-game resources. But
Okay,
gold
'cause
is like
yeah,
it's pretty much like it's the same thing as the Skyrim. You buy stuff with gold, but there's other resources.
but it sounds like what you're saying is like to craft something that costs gold. Everything costs some bit of gold.
Pretty much. It's not,
I'm not mistake.
it's not a lot. Like
Yeah,
to craft something, it's super little compared to doing anything else.
but it's still there. It's back in the back of your mind. I think that's what's kind of custom crafts. And else goes online. Crafting system actually is kind of nice. I think. Um, I'm not gonna explain it because I just don't want to. But
Well,
just asking it gold.
if you play New World, the reason that crafting costs money, it makes sense
Does
the
it?
way that they set it up. So each town is controlled by a different faction, I guess. Say there's three factions in the game, and in the game
Sounds
you're
a lot like
forced to
this though.
join one of them,
Yeah.
and in each faction you can make like a guild, And a guild can
Yep, I'm
control a
very familiar.
town. Guild can control a town, and the leader of the guild gets to choose what gold is spent on for that town, kind of like a mayor. The crafting stations, because you can only craft stuff at like a town at certain crafting
Mm-hmm.
stations, they have
Okay.
levels to them, and they cost money
Hmm.
to upgrade them. So
Interesting.
the crafting fees are taxes, the housing fees are taxes, and the mayor will use that to put the resources back into the town to make the crafting stations better, so you can craft stuff like higher level stuff in the game.
Interesting.
It's kind
Well,
of like an in-game mini game that they do, so that there's like an in-game economy. So you can't just hoard all of your money, ever spend it. It's always in rotation
hmm.
and stuff.
In Elder Scrolls Online, that's something, I mean, very different, but also kind of similar with traders. So obviously, you go adventuring, you want to sell a bunch of stuff, you get a bunch of resources for crafting whenever you want to sell that stuff. Well,
Yes.
traders can be purchased by a guild. I'm sure it works the same way, guilds. And a guild could purchase a trader, and basically that guild can sell all that merchandise. Like, anyone in that guild could say, "I'm selling this much iron ore for this much money," and now a random adventurer can walk along, find that trader, and buy that iron ore, or sell that iron ore or something for that trader. And it's a whole deal with that game and getting traders in different locations, and you can go up and say, "Oh, this is a fishing guild. I'm gonna buy some fishing gear for it."
Yeah, like it's a similar thing with New World. Like there's trading posts in each town, and you can obviously somebody can post something, trade some stuff to other people, and it's like, oh, this much iron will cost this amount of money, or you can
Mhm.
like
The main thing that Elder Scrolls Online has going for it, the thing that makes it good is that it's PvP for the campaigns. The attack a keep, take a keep, siege a keep, try to hold the keep, and take the Elder Scrolls from the other teams. That part is
yeah.
really honestly fun, and I'm so surprised by how fun it is. I could play that for a hundred hours and not be bored.
New World has a really similar thing where its PvP thing is the main PvP is you have to storm a keep to take control over the town.
Hmm.
So the each three factions, they can go up against a war with each other, but it's not one faction declares war on another faction. It's the individual clans or guilds of each faction will declare war on the guild that owns a town. So it's one guild versus one guild, but pretty
Interesting.
much anybody can join from the guild. You got
Hmm.
attacks and defenders, and the defenders are the people that are doing it, and people from. So I said there's three clans. People from the
So
third
being part of
clan
a guild
are
is very
able
important.
to help sway either side. So they can
Hmm.
join onto either side if it's not filled up and fight for whichever side.
It's kind of fun. All right.
Which equates to you can, buy mercenaries essentially, because you can just give people gold in the game.
Yeah.
So you can buy
Okay. Sounds
mercenaries
cool.
essentially. But how it works is, a war is set, a couple days in advance. For like the whole first day, only the people from the guild can join. Then the second day, it's the people from the faction can join, and then like by the final day, anybody can join on either side.
Okay. Hmm.
And then the mini game starts as everybody goes to keep castle thing, just have a war, whichever side wins, it's control of the territory.
Hmm. So it depends on like what guild you're in. That makes a lot of decisions for you.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
I guess ESO is more broader. Like you don't have to be part of the guild and everyone knows I'm more of everyone. But
Yeah.
yeah, maybe if New World goes on sale 15, $20, maybe I'll get it. But it's an
I would.
MMO. I gotta judge my time as well.
It is an MMO, but it's one of those MMOs where you don't have to pay a subscription fee for it.
Yeah.
At least not yet. The first expansion for the game is also going to be free because they're kind of like, yeah, we
Hmm.
kind of messed the game up a little bit. We'll make the first expansion or two free. Compromise for that, just
Trying to get
because the
the
game
community
was,
back on their side.
yeah, because they were like, yeah, the game is it is kind of lacking in content there. The A lot of people got off at level 30, which is around where I quit to, because it goes from being super fun to like a grind, and you actually have to spend a lot of time into the game, which isn't fun.
No, especially when that time isn't spent in doing stuff.
Well, it would be fun if it was spent doing like, the like expeditions, which are kind of like mini raids, or doing PvP content, or doing something that involves fighting, but it's just, mining, chopping down trees,
Hmm.
harvesting crops, just these menial tasks, and it's not, fun where you have to, actually press buttons to do anything. It's no, you walk up to a tree, press E, and then it does this minute long animation to chop down this tree. You have to do that 500 times.
Yeah.
So you spend 8 hours chopping down trees to upgrade your like skill chopping down trees so you can chop down the next level of tree, which you get better resources, the whole thing.
Sounds like it.
But it might be more fixed now because, as I was saying, I played the game
Time has
really early
passed.
on, so they've they've adjusted, they've been adjusting a lot of stuff with
That's what I
leveling
like about
and like
never buying a
skills and all that
game
stuff.
for full price. It's just you can
Yeah.
play the game when it's good.
Yep. I think the game has a lot of promise. The combat in it is really, really good. The sound design in it is really good, and the world is extremely good. And it's big too. The only issue is you kind of just straight up hit a wall at level 30, where it's like the game goes from being, super fun to a grind and a half. But the other thing is the market was still kind of settling when I was there, because I was around the same level as everybody else, and everybody that was higher level wasn't selling their resources. So you had to go out and get your own resources. You couldn't buy them. Nobody was even selling them to begin with. And those that were, they were way overpriced.
Making the base on the turtle
How's that going?
going pretty well. It's birds. Oh, look at those birds. Hmm. I didn't notice that before. Is that due to a turtle here? Weird. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
some
the
like tiny
turtle
flying
has
birds.
like birds circling
Okay, I
around
was
it.
like, I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Cool. This is a big turtle.
Yeah, it is.
If I do get a new world, who knows how long in the future will you play with me? All right.
But I'll just have to let you know which server to join.
Right. Same goes for you and Elder Scrolls Online, though I wouldn't recommend spending more than $20 for the game. Maybe.
No, I don't. I don't think I'm gonna buy Elder Scrolls Online.
No.
I just don't really. I'm not huge into MMOs, but New World is about like the only one that I could see myself actually playing. If it if it gets the content that it needs, I will play it. But
Well,
until then, I'm just not gonna play it.
Elder Scrolls has the content, but I mean, like the same with you. I'm not a big MMO guy. Lots of people are
Also,
though. People
the
like MMOs.
if you weren't planning on getting into New World at all or any sort of story,
Yeah,
there is
they
not a
try.
really good story in New World.
There never is in
Sucks.
MMOs.
Oh, Final Fantasy apparently I've heard has a really good story for its MMO,
Yeah.
but I don't. Like, then again, I'm not huge into MMOs. I don't feel like I want to get Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls tries to have a good MMO story, but no, it's just terrible. Voice acting sucks. It's like you just skip dialogue, skip. It's yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the issue with MMOs is
Yeah.
the story. It's like in a story you want to have like the world and evolve and change over time, but for an MMO, it's like it's really hard to do that because everybody on the in the game is probably at a different point in the story,
Hmm.
and there's no really good way to change the world from one player to another. Not really a good way to do that.
I think the story in MMOs is the story that you make with other guilds or friends. That's the story. You make the story as you go, kind of thing.
It's a
If any.
good way to put it. But
But then you have things like the Dawn Guard is fighting the Imperial Legion for control over Alessia Keep. It's like, okay, then. There's a trade war going on between Stormcloaks and the vampires. It's like, okay. It's a story, I guess. The fishing guild involved. I guess no hunter, huh?
not right now. I had to guess he's at work right now.
I'll get some maybe. Coming back from work, probably. I don't know, wait, I guess.
We have one of those like sleepy dinos yet.
Sleepy dinos.
You know the one that curls up into a ball in the daytime and sleeps.
Not on this map. I think we're thinking about transferring them from Aberration, but I'm kind of against that slightly. If we can get them on this map.
I'm looking at one on the top of this mountain right now.
Interesting.
level it is? It's a level 10. Horrible level.
Yeah, I assume you're not really cool.
Horrible level. Colors are not really that great either. So
Our two criteria.
both suck.
Yeah.
I think the only reason I wanted to transfer the ones from Aberration is because I think they just look cooler.
Very strong as well. Take some off. I gotta check down.
Boy, snow owls.
Ooh. Pizza?
Um, that doesn't go there.
I don't know.
It's not allowed.
Master. But it looks like there's cucumbers on my pizza. It's a pizza pizza. It's not like a pesto and chicken kind of pizza. It's a pizza pizza. Look. Pizza sauce.
Yeah.
Even on a pesto and like flatbread kind of pizza, it's no corner.
Yeah.
Do I like that one? Oh, damn. Whatever. If I do that, I might as well do this. No. Damn, I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
What do you do?
It's not. Why? Why? Filler songs. I don't know what the key binding is. Boop.
Alright. Then knock this mammoth out again.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay.
All right, now we have a mammoth.
Now, good man.
Level 224 mammoth. What? What's the gender of our snow owl?
Don't know. Asexual. No idea. I'm really check these here in a moment. Are you looking at the snow owl? Like, is it visible? Like a male or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just curious.
Ours is a male.
Okay. Okay. Both of these ones over here are male, so I will grab them.
A real such a party. You know what I started trying to do in Pokemon Platinum? I just
Um,
finished Concave, Conclave something city gem, the Steel Gem, after Iron Island. And so I'm going to Mount Coronet. I'm trying to get a Feebas.
uh,
Oh, hell. You know how to get a Feebas?
fish a lot.
There's a room in Mount Coronet that has 400 tiles of water, and every day it's randomized that four of those tiles have a 33% chance of giving you a Feebas. You have to find the Feebas tiles by going one by one and hoping you get a Feebas. It's really hard. I've put like 2 hours into it already. I haven't gotten one. It sucks.
Level 130 white Tyrannus right here.
What in Tyrannus? Remember that brief meme era? A while. What in tarnation? Tarnation. I needed was these. Here they are. Not those. These. Not these. Those. Really heavy. I'm thirsty. Hopefully my family again. Oh, my mom just replied. She's typing. Let's see what she has to say for herself here. Zucchini, she says. Not cucumbers. There's zucchini on pizza. I guess. Fine. Would you put zucchini on a pizza?
Oh, probably not.
sun is so bright. Let's see. Stonewall. Stonewall Jackson. Road. Okay. All right. Let's figure out what the heck happened. How come it's different? Okay. Didn't need all that. Oh my. Well, one thing at a time. Walls. Now remember, Stonewall Jackson. It's all coming together. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Can't believe I ate almost all of those French fries. That was 3 potatoes worth.
Wait, 3 potatoes worth of fries?
Yup. I mean, they're not very large potatoes, but they're still 3 potatoes worth.
Yeah,
And potatoes are a hard unit of measurement because they're all varying sizes, but yeah, it's still a lot of potatoes.
yeah.
They're the red potatoes.
All those little red ones.
Yeah, they're not like little little, but they're not big. I'm very descriptive, I know.
I get you.
Yeah.
Like the ones that you get in like a big bag worth, right?
Yeah, something more like a 20-pound bag or something like that. Well, that's what I got. I got 20 pounds of potatoes. It's one. Along with 10 pounds of beets. How many beets are in? Yep. Well, I guess I can count too many. A lot of beets. Yep, 10 pounds of beets. On Sunfresh Farms. I guess this is the time of year beets are harvested. I guess, this time of year eggplants are harvested. But, beets too.
Yeah.
I went to the liquor store not today, but I went to the liquor store recently and they didn't have Angry Orchard because apparently Angry Orchard up here is seasonal.
Is it really?
Yes, so they don't have it normally. Maybe they do have some bigger store, but not the store I went to. So yeah, but it's in season right now because apples.
Yeah.
I have like some apples in my refrigerator right now too. I gotta do something with it before they go bad. I've already made apple pie. These are the nuts. There's a thing I made last year. It's just very simple. It's an apple wheat bread. It's pretty good. Semi-sweet bread. Sweet too. So it's like healthier? I don't know. Grab shell, dude.
Alright, so now we have a mammoth with a big drum on the back of it.
Huh. Well, I placed it. That's okay. No. Hmm. Um, I love Ark.
Yeah,
Building system so easy to use.
I hope Ark 2 is
Makes
so much
sense.
better.
Yeah. The building system in this arc is so good that they're gonna make a whole other arc just to. Yes.
On
Okay.
Alpha Megalodon.
We love the. I think that's the thing.
Only a level 20.
Everything is pretty good. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Okay. I realize this was the way it was right now. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Building an arc reminds me a lot about how I program code.
You
I
keep
can't explain it.
trying different things until it works, and then completely forget about it.
I guess so, yeah. That's the most part. I don't know what I'm trying. I'm trying something, and sometimes it works. Now they just need to give me a triangle stone stairs roof. A lot of
Yeah.
identifiers. Speaking of code, you should see the crap they have to do now for my class I'm taking right now. I think mostly just because the professor's an old fart and he doesn't know what he's doing. But the code that he writes for us to translate is impossible. Doesn't make any sense. But we
Sounds
have
fun.
to deal with it because he's the professor. Apparently, he knows better. If he were to, if I were to submit an assignment that looked like his code, I would get a zero. So, but I'm expected to do better than him.
Coding.
Mhm. He names like variables and stuff. Like he names something S. Like what does S mean? What's S? You're supposed to name it like string of a name or something, not just S. Anyway,
Yeah.
you don't know what I'm saying. I'm sure your dad will understand what I'm saying. But
Uh,
yeah,
possibly.
I'm sure he has to deal with coworkers or someone who writes just crap code. If you read it,
I don't know what exactly he does.
I thought he was like a software engineer or something.
Uh, should I think that's what he does, but
The title at least.
I mean, he's on a QA team, but I don't know what that QA team does exactly. Like what exactly they have to like fix and shit.
I was inventing a new science, I believe. The physics of Ark, I believe it was titled. What that was. Ark physics, doo 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 doo. These two things are clipping, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Brontos that spawned. That's for the base.
Rental spawned right outside our base.
Pretty much, yeah. Not like it's like also like a dinosaur gate stuff.
Yeah.
Practically outside of it. I'm gonna be fancy with it.
All right. Well, if I was to make a industrial grinder, where should I make it?
Up your butt.
Other than that,
Oh.
where should
I
I
don't know.
put it?
There's no space on top of the aviary.
I don't want to put it too far away from like all the bulk storage and stuff because it's gonna have a lot of resources in it, hopefully.
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's more obvious that the design of this base. Sure. Alright, you're doing good. Oh my god, I dropped a lot of frames at one point. Fine. I did 2 recordings.
Who
Didn't have that
recording?
problem. Yeah, like when I dropped enough frames on the Twitch stream, it will split the recordings in 2 different things.
Hmm.
Never happened when I was back at my parents' house. They had it up on Wi-Fi, so internet. I'm on Ethernet right now.
Hey, do you care about Terrorbird saddles at all?
I'd just say I don't know. Do like if we have an ascendant one, maybe save it. But everything else, no.
Alright, start grinding stuff.
If you're a naturopath one, just grind it up, whatever.
Yeah. Like just dinos that we're not gonna use
Yeah,
really at all. Just start grinding battles for them.
Devon's grinding again.
Grinding up
Devon's
resources.
on grinder.
Grind up all of our old guns.
That's my grandfather's gun. You can't take it. What about my rights as an American?
Oh, you don't have any crits.
My mistake. People still on about that.
You'll still do what?
about guns and stuff. That's still a hot debate.
Yeah, it's still a debate.
Mm. Is it hot?
Well, people are always just like, oh, Biden wants to take away everybody's guns.
Mm. Yeah. What's really hot right now is the abortion stuff.
Really hot is the what stuff?
Abortion stuff.
Oh yeah.
Abortion's real hot. Abortion is still legal in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't changed in the last month.
Yep, but pretty much every state around us just
Yeah,
banned it.
I think honestly a lot of like Wallace is totally fine with legalizing, keeping abortion legal because we're making tons of money off those taxes or medical bills. So,
Yeah. I mean, I just don't see a point to ban it.
yeah,
Because I can't come up with a reason why it should be banned. So, as far as
it's
I'm
all of
concerned,
a
it
what
should
ifs kind
be.
of thing.
Well,
You don't know if the child will have a terrible life or not, but you think maybe. It's what ifs. I haven't been in that situation before. And I don't plan to ever be, so can't say what I say. That's interesting. What that just did. I have no idea
yeah.
what that just did. Oh, that's what that just did. Why did it do that?
What happened?
I can't explain it. You have to take Ark 101 and elementary discrete mathematics in order for me to describe what I just did.
Why is there a spyglass on the?
Well, I found it in a loot drop.
Why there's a journeyman wooden shield blueprint too?
Yeah, I'll actually use that. It's not. Don't throw that away. I might use that. Um, but since you're there,
Interesting,
how do you like the? How do
interesting,
you like it?
interesting style.
Yeah, I'm trying
Need to
something different.
pump this guy up and carry weight more.
Yeah, maybe. We can delete some things off the base if we need to.
Well, his carry weight right now isn't that high, or what is on him. I don't. The structures aren't like really counting for a lot.
They are
When
good.
you're
They're
off
good.
of it,
Yeah.
it's his weight is at 192 out of 5,900. Now at 6,700. Well, I mean, he's got a lot of good carry weight. What is with the uh fences?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Trying just like a design.
I guess so, but also, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying something else. Yeah, it doesn't really work out because there's a gap right here. So I don't
Yeah,
know. Might
I
get rid of
guess.
that. Yeah, I don't know. I like having railings top of the base just because you don't fall off as easily.
Yeah, you
Though
know
you
what we should
can
do is you
still fall
should
off.
these side things right here. You should make these almost um ceilings, and we should put ballista turrets on them.
Mm,
Get like an underwater
Hmm. I could try something.
I definitely think we should put a ballista turret on this thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun for me. Hmm. I'll try your thing out for one of the size and see how much I like it. I'll change it back.
Yeah.
Um, hmm.
Well, I'm going to go get more metal because I just used like all of ours.
That's a good idea. Getting more better. Ceilings. There they are.
Oh, don't do that then.
Don't worry. A Sonic Burger? Fine. Now I'm too full. Now I have diabetes. That's not how that works, but you know. I also have some leftover pizza that I'm gonna have later tonight. The cheapest meat I could buy at that moment was turkey, so it's that turkey on it. Turkey is just, meatier chicken, right? Yeah.
I think so.
So I was at the store today and I bought turkey breasts that were 30% off because they were like the reduced sale. Like a freaking deal on that. Might have chicken next. Let me bucket. How do I make this? Ooh, wait. Yes. Okay, now how do I make that not ugly? Mm-hmm. It's really ugly again. Okay. Need an inverted sloped stone wall. I really do.
Yeah, they need a lot of stuff.
Kind of reminds me of, in a strange way, Forge. Just like, but in Forge I could actually like turn the sloped stone wall and make it a inverted sloped stone wall instead of having to do whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
Look at that species X plant going ham on Bronto right now. What the hell? By default, it's one plant against the Bronto. Oh, Bronto's turning. Don't fight the wall. It's gonna damage it. Don't. Oh, it's gonna win. It's gonna win.
Who's gonna win?
It's winning. It's winning. Keep going. Keep going.
I would.
Yeah. I'm check. Did it get damaged at all? Let me check. I don't think it did.
Oh,
Doesn't look
no
like it.
damage.
Sweet. It's awesome. Follow species as plant charts. breakfast. Oh man, this guy was hungry.
I'll be back. My mom's yelling about something.
This dude, can I? Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm? Close enough. What's that mean for this? Ask for nothing. But walk up. Food. I cannot place a mortar. It's, okay, let's experiment on this side.
And I am back.
Welcome back. Can't get up it. What was that? Oh, it's my thing. Button battery. Hold on, I'll be right back. Welcome back.
Back. Nice.
Okay. Where was I?
I'm probably working on the turtle boat.
Yeah, I was trying. Trying to get this one piece to place, and it just won't.
What piece is it?
Sloped roof right here.
Hmm. It just that it won't place right at all.
It'll place right here just fine. I want one right next to it, and it won't. It just won't.
Not even with like a second one, or do you not have a second one?
Oh wait, I think I almost got it. No, I don't. Second one of what?
Sloped ceiling.
I mean, I have a second slope standing. It's right here in my hand. Oh,
Won't.
that's right there. That ain't gonna help. My whole thing kind of falls apart without a one piece right here. A whole design. Oh, you got it. All right.
I picked you up.
Apparently you did, yeah. Okay.
Now let's hope
Now let's see
here
if the
move
rest of this
that
will
one.
work.
Oh, that other one doesn't remove. Do you want the ladders to go through there?
Well, I've figured that out. But I've not figured that out yet. So we'll see. That probably won't work. How about this? Try this again. Hmm.
You trying to get corner ones on too?
I don't know what I'm looking for. Cool. I have the stone triangle roof that is supposed to fit perfectly right in there. But I don't know if they can do that. Place, not fashion. I think they can. Maybe I'll go get an Argentavis and try it out myself. Make it a bob. Oh, no, that's not. But if it can do that, why can't... Hmm. I'm trying, just might be impossible. And that would be unfortunate.
Would be.
Well, how do you like the design right now? Should I put this back portion back down about this the shoot ups, or should I keep it like it is?
I think it looks fine how it is.
Hmm. I just need a way to get up to the top.
Yes.
Okay. I need that for a ladder. This is the cry of Valkyries. I guess waters. What else do I need? I'm gonna try some of this. And some of those. Oh, that's not what I want. I might still change the design. Haven't decided yet. But only a portion of it is just the back side, basically. The sides I think I am going to keep so you can place ballistic turrets on the sides.
Okay.
But just the back part, I'm not totally convinced. And fill that. I might just flip everything up on its head again. All right then. That is a terrible idea. And that is a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Stairs. And less is more kind of mentality. I can still go around here. Go beep, 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 beep. Awesome.
Yeah, stairs work nice.
Huh?
Stairs look nice.
This is what it's gonna look like from now. I think that lines up much, but whatever. we said. Okay, I can't do that. That's fine. So I think this is the design I'm going with right now.
All right.
Come take a peek.
Already.
Have you already seen it?
I was just there.
I love the stairs.
These look nice.
It's way better going up and down. I think you can actually go up and down than from while we're moving, because I think if you jump while we're moving now, then you just fall off. But this time, you don't need to jump. You just walk up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. There's little ledges on the side. You can look out to go pew 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 if you need to.
Yeah.
I'm debating on putting railings on the tiny side passages here, but I think if I do that, then you probably can't see down far enough. So just be careful. I like this. I might get rid of some of these railings on top, though. I don't know if I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
that's
weird cross section. I'm gonna just here. Let me see. Oh, I'll decide next time. I'll definitely get rid of some of those railings. I don't know which ones yet, but I think it's gonna be a nice looking base. I really wish I had some inverted sloped stone walls, but the little gaps right there that are just gonna stay there. Nothing I can really do about it. How close are you to being done for the day?
I don't know. You close to being done?
I think I am. I kind of, did what I wanted to for the day, unless you had anything else we could work on. I don't really want to get involved in anything serious right now, because
Oh, Hunter.
there's no hunter. I'll go park the B-52 here. Did you make that grinder?
Yep.
I'm trying to find it. There it
And
is.
the that's the bottom.
Yeah, you got some stuff from it. Kinsman on the slave. Okay, we're gonna summer this here. Building materials. Do 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 do. I'm pretty proud of that base so far. We gotta
Yeah.
put stuff in it next.
Yeah.
But I think there's plenty of space. More space than in the boat, that's for sure. The question is, what do we use that space for? Do we put a generator on the turtle?
I don't know if we can.
Ability, is it? Or lack thereof.
I mean,
Ooh, his name is Torch. Who named their guy Torch? That Hunter?
yeah, it's Hunter.
Young Torch from Borderlands 2.
I don't know if that's what he was going for.
Yeah, that weird little side quest where you I don't know if you're named Young Torch or if there's a guy you get who's named a Young Torch that you put onto a hook and burn to death. But yeah, Young Torch.
Check to see if we can put a generator on this thing.
Wait, hello.
Can.
Interesting.
It's a generator right here. Right there.
That
Generator.
sure is. Let's see. Definitely get rid of that.
Yeah. Don't know where we want it. Leave
Good
it
question.
on the turtle inventory for right now.
Yeah, good idea. It
Then
feels
we
like you have
can-
to be on the turtle riding him in order to access its inventory.
You kind of do.
Yeah. Oh well. Guess that's them from there.
Right in this one spot over here. Grab into
Right
his
at the
inventory.
edge. Let's see if I can do this other edge here. Oh yeah, right there, right at the edge. Weird.
So yeah, we can put some fridges on the turtle.
Yeah. Mobile base, indeed.
I want to know if the crank spear bolts work with the ballista, or if that's only for harpoon.
Oh, I don't remember.
Doesn't say anything about you can't use it, but it doesn't say anything about you can use it.
How far down can you aim with the ballistas?
Not sure.
That might be something we have to change with this design. I can angle ballistas down if we need to.
Well, I don't know if the ballistas themselves are able to tilt.
I think they
Like
are.
if you're on a ceiling or something. You thinking you're gonna be done for today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna head back to White Castle.
Alright. I'll be done then.
Kind of a shorter game, but you know, I think we accomplished a lot. You got a mammoth. I made base on top of a turtle. Good stuff.